Hey, so what's up everyone? My name is Nick and welcome to this new video. And someone called me a Nokia fanboy the other day, and the reason they did that is because they think I'm always talking about Nokia phones so much on my Twitter page and even just on the blog. But yeah, so let me bring to you a new Nokia device with me, a Nokia C21 Plus, packed with features and affordability. And this budget is really a budget phone, budget phone friendly smartphone that aims to deliver reliability, performance without you having to break the bank. I mean, at 15,500, Nokia thinks this is actually the device you need to buy. So if you're looking for, let me say, a budget-friendly device, is it really worth considering? Would you actually spend 15,500, on the Nokia C21 Plus? As I said, I've used quite a number of Nokia devices. Actually, one of my favorites is actually the G series, and I actually have a separate device that I'm going to be looking at in this particular series. But for now, our focus will be on the C21 that was sent to us by HMD Global, a couple of weeks ago. So I've just been sitting with it, and today we're going to have the video up and show you, tell you about the specs, and basically, is it worth the 15,500 shillings? That Nokia is selling this device at locally in Kenya. Of course, there are quite a number of specs that have been highlighted on the back of this box, including, of course, what Nokia is calling it's a very sleek and strong device. 5,050 milliamperes battery with support for 10 watts charging. There's a 13 megapixels dual camera, an Android 11 Go edition device, and of course, the 2 years of security updates that Nokia has always been consistent about. And of course, you get features like a fingerprint sensor, face unlock, it's a 4G device, and of course, quite a number of other specs that I'm going to be talking about and highlighting in this particular video. So yeah, let's see what the Nokia C21 Plus has to offer. So let's look at the design. Design and build quality of the Nokia C21 Plus, it's both quite as modern and sleek design, at the back of this phone with a sturdy plastic back and quite a durable frame right here. As you can see, the phone feels comfortable to hold in the hand and has a solid construction, ensuring that it will stand everyday usage. While it may not have a premium glass or metal build, this phone actually offers excellent durability for its price point, which I talked about earlier. Of course, the display is actually quite interesting. Maybe one of the things you need to look out for, on this particular device. So it's a 6.5 inch HD plus touchscreen display, providing a resolution of 20 by 1600 pixels. The phone measures 165 by 75.90 by 8.55 millimeters, and of course, and weighs just 178 grams. The display, of course, offers some quite vibrant colors and decent viewing angles. The bezels are minimal, providing an immersive visual experience. Although it's not the sharpest display on the market, it's actually very impressive for a budget phone. Of course, this screen is bright enough for outdoor usage, making it convenient for browsing, media consumption, and just the usual casual gaming. So let's see. So performance-wise, this phone is equipped with a quad-core processor. Of course, you're getting some 2 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage. While it may not compete with, for example, flagship devices, it handles day-to-day tasks smoothly. You can browse the web, use social media apps, and stream videos without noticeable lags. However, actually, don't try doing heavy gaming with this particular device. It's not actually meant for that. This is actually a very budget-friendly device that just should be able to handle your daily tasks. Of course, multitasking may result in some occasional slowdowns, which I noticed, but of course, for casual users, the performance is more than satisfactory. For the software, again, the Nokia C21 Plus runs on Android 11 Go edition. This will be a lightweight version of Android optimized for entry-level devices. It offers a clean and intuitive, user experience, providing a seamless user experience, as well. So this Go edition actually ensures that apps run smoothly and takes up less storage space, allowing you to make most of the available 32 gigs of internal storage that Nokia has added on this device. Additionally, the phone also comes with a dedicated Google Assistant button, making it convenient for accessing voice commands. Yeah, well, so for the cameras, you know, the camera capabilities, it features a dual camera setup that actually mentioned at the introduction of this video, consisting of a 13 megapixels primary lens and a 2 megapixels depth sensor, as well. For portrait shots, the camera performance is decent, in well lit conditions, capturing very detailed and vibrant photos. However, in low light environments, you might actually really struggle. The images, quality tend to suffer and noise becomes more noticeable. For casual photography, and social media sharing, of course, this one does a satisfactory job. But as I mentioned, in low light, you actually really struggle. And yeah, so maybe just trying to make sure you have enough lighting if you want to get some good portraits or like some nice shots, from this phone. Battery life, I think one of the questions I'm always getting from Nokia users and people actually who follow, the page and the content we do around Nokia phones is about the battery. So what Nokia has done with this phone, they have added an impressive battery life. So it's actually a 5050 milliamperes battery, which can easily last throughout the day with moderate usage. So whether you're browsing, streaming, or even gaming, this one can actually handle without constantly worrying about running out of battery. Again, as I said, the battery supports 10 watts charging, which is relatively slow if you ask me, compared to some other devices, but it still gets the job done. I mean, 10 watts for 5050 milliamperes, I think maybe Nokia would have done better, in this particular area. So 10 watts, quite a bit slow, but again, like I say, it gets the job done. So wrapping up, this phone actually proves to be a very reliable and budget friendly, for phone for 15,500. It actually offers quite a durable design, a decent display, smooth performance for everyday use, and of course, a good camera, let me say a fair camera for casual photography. The battery life is actually very impressive. The thing I feel Nokia would have done better, maybe just improve the charging speed. 10 watts, as I said, actually very, very slow. So again, Nokia has also added, a fingerprint sensor and face unlock on this device for security. So maybe if you're in a tight budget and you're looking for a reliable phone experience, the Nokia C21 is actually a phone you can actually consider buying. I mean, 15,500 is actually a good, price point for any phone at this particular device. But again, other than the key pointers, the pros and the cons I mentioned, I think that's it from me. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.